Hey guys, what's going on? I have more of a serious commentary for you because I get this question a lot and I wanted to do a commentary on it eventually. I've tried before and I tend to get a little emotional when talking about this, not because it's sad, but because it's so great. But before we get to the topic, because I know I want to keep you guys waiting, be like, what is she going to talk about? This is crazy. The gameplay is Left 4 Dead 2. If you've never played Left 4 Dead 2, you have to. It's such a fun game. I was playing with Swag Chica, the King Nappy, and Vegas Jamie. And eventually I'll have like our live commentary from this gaming session. Like, we were having so much fun. There's so many funny moments. And eventually I'll edit that all together. There's like 25 files I have for this one gaming session. So it'll take a while, but eventually I will get it up. Now, to the topic at hand. I get asked so much how like YouTube has affected me, and it's affected me a lot. When I first started YouTube, I had just quit Subway. I was a college student, and now that I didn't really have work, I had a lot more time. I had a lot more time to play video games. And Modern Warfare 2 had just came out, so I was horrible at Modern Warfare 2. I was okay. I had gotten good at World at War, but Modern Warfare 2, man, threw me for a loop. So basically I went online and I found people making YouTube videos with tips, and I don't remember who the videos were by. It doesn't matter, because all I was really doing was looking at the gameplays and just trying to figure out, like, how are these people so good? And I was learning from them, just watching the gameplays, and I got good at the game, like, and then I was like, you know what? I think I would have a lot of fun, like, doing that, just posting my gameplay, talking over it. It looks fun. It looks like something that would be, I don't know, interesting to me, because I like video games. I'm kind of shy, so at least I don't have to talk in, like, in a room front of people if I do it this way. Like, I'm in the comfort of my own home. I can talk basically to myself to a microphone, which is kind of weird, but it doesn't matter. And so I started doing that. And of course, like every person who starts YouTube, if you guys have done it, you know that the first, like, many videos you post don't really get any views. The only person viewing that video is you. That's how it was for me. Like, it took me forever to grow an audience, and whatever, it doesn't matter. But eventually I did, like, I guess, grow an audience, like, and, how has YouTube changed me as a person? That's what I want to talk about. So, in order to understand this, you need to know a little bit more about me. And about me is, and this might surprise some of you because you guys are used to watching my videos, but I'm a very shy person. I've always been shy. Like, as long as I can remember, when I was a little girl, I didn't like to talk to people. It's not that I didn't want to talk to people. I would talk to people if you, like, got me alone. That sounds weird. If you got me alone, I'll talk real loud. No, I mean, if I was in a group of closer friends or in, like, a small group of people, I would get loud and I would have fun and I would try and tell jokes and have fun, and that's who I was. And that's who I am on YouTube. But before that, like, if I was in a large group of people, I was very shy. And I still am. Like, put me in a group of large people, I'm going to be very reserved. And, I'll talk here and there, but for the most part, I'm shy. I'm not that loud, outgoing, crazy person, unless I'm, with a bunch of close friends. And that's what YouTube became. My subscribers became my very close friends. And it's not like I didn't have friends in real life. Thanks a lot, guys. I still had close friends in real life. But YouTube was an extension of that. I had subscribers who liked video games like me. Not all my close friends in real life like video games, all right? So I can't just go to, like, a best friend and be like, oh my God, did you hear about this new game? Like, they're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about in some cases. And so YouTube became people who were just like me. At least that's what it felt like. It felt like I could just talk about video games, I could talk about other stuff, and these people it's like you guys always seem to understand me. And that's something that has just really helped me. It's really helped me break out of my shyness a lot too. I mean, if you go to my old videos, you'll hear I sound very timid, very naive, and I've changed. I've gotten a lot better about it. And it's It's so amazing because a lot of times you see people on Twitter or on YouTube videos and they're like, oh, all these YouTubers, they only care about money, or they only care about, I don't know what we care about personally, but we're like always painted in this very bad light. And it sucks because every time I've ever tried to talk about my experience on YouTube, and here it starts to come, I'll start crying because this is how much this experience has meant to me. It's been so amazing because, you know, I it's helped me grow so much, so much as a person. And in a time in my life, I mean, I'm like 23 years old. When you're like in your 20s, or when you're in college, or whatever you're doing with your life, or right after you get out of high school, you're like, who am I? What do I want to be? What do I want to do when I grow up? And because you're at that stage in your life where you're like, now's the time where I find out who I am, what kind of person I am. And I feel like YouTube helped me a lot with that. Like, it's like I learned that I didn't have to be this super shy individual anymore, because, you know, at the end of the day, no matter who you are and no matter how I acted on YouTube, like, these people accepted me, and it was so amazing. Like, I was so scared before, and I was so shy to just be myself in a crowd. And I mean, if I was going out, I wanted to go out like with like my family or with my friends. I didn't want to like go to the store alone. I felt like people would judge me. And it's so stupid. It's stupid to feel like that. But that's how shy I was. That is just how shy I was. And now with YouTube, it's like I made so many friends. And I mean close friends, that I could do things like go to an airport alone, get on a plane, go halfway across the country by myself, and, you know, meet up with my YouTube friends. And do you know how much that means to someone who, like, previously could not do any of that because they were so scared that, oh, something bad was gonna happen, or, oh my God, people. It's weird. It's weird. And it helped me so much. And you know, every once in a while I go to my inbox. I look at my inbox all the time, and most of it is spam. It's like sent to like 50 different people. It's like, check out this music video. And I'm like, well, this is annoying. But every once in a while I get this long message, and it's from someone who's like, you know, I'm going through a hard time, and I watch your videos, and you made me laugh so much. You made me laugh so much. You made me feel better. And that kind of thing is just like, oh my God. It means so much. It means so much. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, this is why I've never ever done that topic that, like, people have asked me so much, like, what does YouTube mean to you? And it means so much. It means so much more than people try to, like, paint this picture that it means nothing to the commentators or to the YouTubers, that their subscribers mean nothing, because at the end of the day, you guys really helped me. You helped me as a person, you helped me grow, and all my friends who I've made on YouTube, my fellow commentators, shit, even my boyfriend now, all of these people have, like, God, they've made me such a better, more confident person. And at the end of the day, that means so much more than anything like YouTube money or anything like growing big with subs and views. Oh my God, it means so much more. It means so much more to get that one message that says you really helped me go through a hard time. It means the world to me. And at the end of the day, that's why I'm gonna always keep doing this and having fun with it for a long time, you know, unless, you know, I catch on fire, and that's the end of that. As zombies burn, I caught on fire in the game. Look at that. That's amazing. That helped bring away the tears. Some laughter. Oh, that feels good. No more crying. It's so hard to talk and be serious when you're crying. It's why it was so hard to do this commentary before. But, you know, it's been 10 minutes, and hopefully you guys kind of understand, like, really what YouTube has meant to me. Obviously, you know, it means a lot more as well. But it's, I hope you got the main gist of it, that gist. She said gist. It has the word gist in it. Hopefully you got the main point that, you know, this has meant a lot to me, and it's really helped me as a person come out of my shell. And that's awesome because, you know, I was a shy teenager, but now I'm an adult who's like, I'm ready to have fun and to really be who I want to be. And that means the world. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I just want to let you guys know that, you know, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what you're doing, just take chances. Take chances on doing something, because sometimes at the end of the day, it might really, really, really pay off in the end. Like YouTube paid off for me, you know? When I first started YouTube, I was scared. I was a little shy. I was like, oh, people aren't going to like me. But now it's like it's changed me as a person, and I'm much better for it. And you can do whatever you want to do in your life. You just have to put the work in, and you have to keep your head up. And no matter what horrible things may happen, at the end of the day, you have to look at yourself and look at your situation and say, you know what, I can do what I want to do, and I'm going to make this better, and I'm going to live my life how I want to. And that's so important, you guys. It is. All right, this has gone on too long. Goodbye.